Hello everybody. Just trying to give you guys an update of what's going on. Quite a few of you knew that I had gone over to Wiesbaden. What's it been, like a week and a half now? Maybe even 2 weeks. I think it's actually 2 weeks as of today. Pretty sure it was a Thursday. Anyway, here's the deal. I shot quite a bit of video, not so much at the first location. I don't know. I don't know what the heck. I don't even know what the heck I was thinking. Just get to meet these people, and was getting kind of accustomed to the area and what it looked like. And so I didn't even hardly turn the camera on until it was after lunch. Came back to the parking lot and had lunch at a little bistro there, and then they wanted to show me another couple things that they had missed when we went through the area the first time, and that I shot video of. And that particular location was actually out on the edge of town, which is cool. I'm dealing with that. I got Bigfoot on the edge of our village too. Even though this is a really large city, it's just the forest is even bigger than the city. And between Wiesbaden and Frankfurt, oh my goodness, the amount of structures right along the Autobahn just blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. But anyway, turning. I'm out in the middle of this old village. There's a church probably from the 1500s, no doubt. 1500s or 1600s. Old place. But so what ended up happening now? All right, so get to the second location, and we did. There's probably a good 2-hour walk through the whole route, and most of that time I had the camera running, like just about full time. Some of that will end up getting cut once I make it onto a computer, and therein lies the problem. I tried for a week and a half, I guess it has been, to get the files off of my camera, or actually off the SD card, drag and drop onto my my almost antique MacBook Pro, and it finally gave up the ghost, man. It committed suicide. So it is like completely toast. In fact, it doesn't even recognize that it has a hard drive in the darn thing. So that computer is toast, and so until I can get that thing replaced, which should be on the 1st, there's no way I can even get the footage off of the camera, unless I sit there and like play it on the stupid little side screen and film it with my iPhone. But yeah, so that's the deal. Come on, God, these hills out here. 12% grade. That would be like, an insane route in the US. Come on, car, let's go. So that is where I'm at. All the footage is sitting on the SD card in the camera, just waiting for a replacement for my old Mac. It really sucks too, is because I had a bunch of pictures and stuff that folks had sent me, some other stuff that I had shot that I had never actually imported into the photos. I just had them sitting on my desktop. That way, the easy retrieval. If somebody needed to see a picture or something, I could do a drag and drop into like Messenger or something, quick and easy. All those are gone. They are flipping gone. They no longer exist. All my original video files, I have those set on a external hard drive that requires a Mac in order to see them. So so therefore I absolutely must have a Mac in order to. Here we go. In order to get to my original video files. The other thing that's going on is that, of course, I'm getting a divorce, Most of you know that already, and I will be coming back to the U.S. Probably in the next, God, I hope it doesn't take 2 months, but I'm still looking for a container. So the guy I met that's up in Bremen, which is all the way up north near the port, has given me a contact information for his guy. Hopefully it'll be affordable. Hopefully, because that's the big problem over here. It didn't cost me hardly anything to get my stuff over here, but to get it back, therein lies the problem. And right now the exchange rate from the dollar to the euro is absolutely horrendous. Anybody within reach, can you smack Donald upside the head and say, hey, you know, fix this currency issue, audit the Federal Reserve or something, please? Yeah, it's insane. It's running between 85.5 to about 86.5 on what I get. 87.8 is about the going rate from bank to bank. And of course, we never get bank rates, you know, just like we don't get the prime lending rates. So yeah, that's the issue there. So probably 2 months or so, at the very least, or at the very longest 3 months. If it takes that long, I'm gonna just set everything on fire and collect the insurance, which would really kind of suck, because, you know, there's some very nice guitars and stuff in there that I really want to be able to bring home. But that's that end. Because of that, though, and the channel change, you know, or at least the location change, it won't be Bigfoot in Germany anymore, because I won't be there. I'm going to be in the U.S. And so what I have done is I have opened up another YouTube channel under a different name, and I'm going to be migrating my videos that I have on the Bigfoot in Germany channel over to the new channel. And if you like my content on Bigfoot in Germany, then please go ahead and subscribe, like, all that other good stuff. Once it gets to the new channel, that'll get the God, I gotta start building subs all over again. I'm only, you know, it's taken me years to get to like 770 something, I don't know, or maybe 760 something. YouTube keeps picking them off, which is very, very nice of them. We've all heard about the problems with YouTube and the cryptids channels. Oh, let's see, can I fit by this Audi? Aha, Mini Cooper, baby. That was narrow enough that it was kind of sketchy if it was a motorcycle. Mini Cooper fits. So anyway, the new channel, thanks to Mark Abel, Colorado Bigfoot. I'm gonna thank him, give him kudos for the new channel name. The new channel name is Sasquatch Highway. That's right, Mark. You said, oh, somebody was going to probably take that and turn it into a channel name and not give me credit for it. Yeah, I give you credit for it, buddy. That is a perfect name. So, yeah, because basically what I'm going to probably be doing when I get back to the U.S., I'm going to still be squatching, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of traveling. I have absolutely no idea where I want to actually settle down at. You know, Idaho would be nice. I really enjoyed my time in Idaho, except for the ex-wife monster. I mean, she was a monster in her own rights. But I might go back to Idaho. I am going to be going over to Colorado, say hi to Mark, and we'll go out and do some squatching together. Hopefully Callie will be able to make it up. God, do you hear those freaking bottles in the back seat? Jesus, they're so loud. They recycle literally everything here. That's my next stop, is at the glass recyclers, and get rid of all the glass bottles and jars and pickle jars and crap. So you can't just throw that stuff away here. You have to have it. You have to recycle it. I know it sounds all good and everything, but the amount of time and energy that it takes for everybody, and all it does, we don't get paid for it. We have to pay for it when we get it, but we don't get paid for it when we give it back. The only one we get paid for is like milk bottles and like, you know, Coke bottles, stuff like that. We get our money back from. The rest of the stuff, they give you a little bitty surcharge, and you end up throwing it away in these big, huge glass, kind of like a dumpster with a lid on it and a hole. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling until I can figure out where the hell it is I want to be when I grow up, if I ever grow up. And so Sasquatch Highway is like the perfect name for it. I might even, you know, just like live in an RV and travel for a while, or I don't know, maybe I'll do the van life thing and do that all the time. I don't know. I got a new ticker now, so, well, not a new one, but they kind of rebuilt the old one. So that's good enough now. I won't need, you know, like heavy duty medical aid and stuff like I was before I came over here. So at least that was one positive note out of the entire experience of Europe. So anyway, that is what's what going on so far right now. As soon as I get the it's going to be a MacBook Air instead of a MacBook Pro, because good Lord, they're freaking expensive, even for something that's like 2 generations, you know, removed from the current one. I'm still looking at like $2,400 to replace the one that I've got, or the one that I had. So MacBook Air it is, it looks like. I hear they're a lot better than they used to be. I really enjoyed the one that I had. So it would be nice if it was faster, and that's what I hear. They're much quicker. So as soon as I get that and get, you know, my iTunes updated over there and all that other happy hoo-ha that you got to do to go through to fire up a new Apple. Once I get that, I'll start getting. Oh God, I got to bring over all my video editing software and all that crap too. Yay! Hey, wonderful. So once it's all updated, I'm probably looking at 2 days or so to get the thing up and running. Once that's done, I'll get the video files loaded on there and just do a little bit of editing, and probably not a hell of a lot of editing, except for, like, you know, the areas where we're just walking to the next structure and, you know, nothing's going on. Maybe I'll just clip that piece out or whatever, but yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of editing on it, and get that thing uploaded. So that's what's what. So until the next time, guys, even though there's no video content over there yet, you can still go over to the Sasquatch Highway and sub to that. So when things start getting put down there, that is another thing I will do when this new video. I will load that also onto both channels. So go ahead and sub, and hope you like it. So that's where we're at. All right. Until the next time, guys. See ya.